Greetings, ladies and gents. My name is DarkPhoenix Gaming, and you are watching Let's Play Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. In the last episode, we had just finished up with the previous sequence of the game, and now we have to go off and track down a banker. In the meantime, in between episodes, I've gone off and done a couple of things. I bought basically all the weapons and armor that were available at the blacksmith. I'm stocked up on gear and things. So I'm down to only about 4,600 florins from nearly 30,000 last time. And in this episode, I'm thinking I have a couple of things that I want to do. First of all, I want to do... Well, we currently have two of Leonardo's Leonardo's inventions. So they're not flying machines. We have two of those inventions that we need to take care of. After I do those, I'm going to head off to the barracks for Bartolomeo and speak to his wife to unlock the next set of assassination contracts. And then we'll head off to the Rosa, the brothel, and get the information stuff we need to start continuing on with the main story. I may actually do the Copernico thing somewhere in there. I don't actually know what that is, but that's the sort of thing I'm thinking about for this episode, though it might extend into the next episode. I'm not really sure. Depends on how long these missions end up being. But for now, I think that's enough chitter-chatter. Let's head on in. Oh, and one of my assassin missions is finished up. Oh, and I should have mentioned this before, but I picked up some extra pieces of kit at one point. I don't remember if it was in the last episode or between episodes, but now I have access to smoke bombs, thanks to the tailor. I can't have very many of them yet. I imagine there's a way to increase the number I can have, but at the moment it's pretty small, just 3. Anyways, let's go and kill an overseer. Up here somewhere. Apparently part of it is restrictive. Okay, I would like to kick him, but just to get that full sync. Okay, my assassins can do the job for me now. I kicked his ass, literally. Got them dealt with nice and easy. I love that arrow storm. Seriously. There is nothing better for getting cornered by enemies and getting around it than just throwing arrows at the lot of them. Like it's going out of style. And apparently that completed a challenge by the Assassin Guild. Okay. Tear down that wanted poster and become fully anonymous again. now over to this. Naval cannon. Huh. And we're all the way in Naples, let's say. Open one of the first 3 gates. Synchronization. I don't even know what that means.
That only Eduardo may examine the invention up close to make the final adjustments.
Yes, Capitano.
He travels by boat to see the mechanism now.
Okay, hide underwater for a bit. Yeah. Okay. Ezio, hide your ass. Hide your ass, hide your ass. Well, going well so far. Fingers crossed it keeps going well. I'm skeptical though, you might be able to tell.
Give me their plans.
You are the assassin, am I right? You must stop Cesare. I will help you. Let me take you to them.
Grazie.
Well, he was surprisingly cooperative. Quite. Interacting with the gondola will cause desynchronization.
With the pain. Now look at me, capitano di questa barca di merda.
Alright, keep following. But don't interact with the gondola, because that will cause desynchronization, apparently.
I have some questions. You'll not get far.
Okay, the hell? What happened there? Okay. Honestly, if what I've figured out about what the full sync requires is right, it just means that I would have to kill the guards and open the gate first, rather than letting him get it open and swimming through. So I'm gonna have to go through first. Okay, I'll kill him. No, how do I get through? Seriously. What am I supposed to do?
I know that. Was he not just there?
Probably have to stay a bit closer. Oh. It respawned me up here, huh? I have no idea how or why. This is definitely a nice place to be hanging out. But I don't know how it got me up here. Does not make much sense. Okay. Got him. Let's see ya. Oh. I see, it has this thing on the side here. That's how we're supposed to get up there. In the event of something like this happening. That makes a lot more sense. It really does. I'll have to wait on Mr. Gondola Man, though. There he is. And now open the gate. I wasn't trying to do that, but I'll take it. I really will. Got my full synchronization on accident, it seems. Nice. Let's get our butts back up there. Okay, kill you. Turn your ass the fuck around, please.
Hold on!
Murder your ass. Ezio's gotten bugged into the wall. Lovely. Could have done without getting bugged into a wall, quite frankly. Follow him to the dry dock.
You that I know. Where are they?
Now... that. Take him out. I'll get you out of the picture. No. Don't jump onto the gondola. That would let us a fail. Please don't do that. Crossbow it is. This. Detection is now permitted. Well, I'd still like to avoid it, if at all possible. I didn't. Oh well. Guess it's permissible now to be detected. Okay. Now die. That works.
I would like.
Surprise is a valuable weapon, even if that wasn't a proper assassination by the conventional definition of assassination. So,
We are working day and night. My men cannot go any faster.
I asked, is it ready?
Nearly ready.
Then you should stay tonight as well.
okay. Have to destroy the blueprints. That's our next dealio. I'm going to stay there and ready to crossbow for potential trouble. There went a lot of my crossbow bolts, but it got us through things. So, I'd say we're good. Flood the dry dock and steal it now. So we get a chance to play with another of Leonardo's machines. Since this one is basically just a cannon, though, it's possible that a version of this might have actually existed. Though I still find that hard to believe, honestly. Just because my understanding is that thing that all this crap was famous for really is just how ahead of its time it was, rather than being a thing he actually invented. Correct me if I'm wrong, of course, but that's the impression I got. Kill a man in big beefy armor? This is why I like the crossbow. It makes these dudes in the big beefy armor a lot easier to bring down. Let's poison dart you. And from there, I'll just wait. And you can die. You can die a lot. As opposed to, you know, dying a little bit. Because that's a thing that happened with people. Only dying a little. But I gotta ask myself, what is in this poison that Ezio has in his blade? Because it seems to be making all these guys go psychotic, basically. Well, maybe it just appears that way. Maybe they are just in a lot of pain or something. I don't know. Never really thought about it, but that flailing around is bizarre. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Let's see if you can fight your master's hand, shall we?
Give me your glass and I'll take your malt glass.
Thanks. Okay. So. We have this thing now. Not quite sure what we're doing with it though. Oh, I see. I see. Well, down go his sails. That ship's not gonna be menacing these waters anymore. That's for sure. Oh. There's more of them, apparently. Yet, this ship is definitely fictional. Leonardo da Vinci was great, but somehow I don't see him inventing what's basically shipborne artillery in the 15th century. Or 16th century, actually. that ship. It's curtains for them. And I got a bit too close. Can't bring that damn thing down from so close a distance. Let's see if that does the trick. I feel like it might. That's another ship taken care of. And yeah, this thing was definitely fictional, given the fact that it's basically, as I said, ship-mounted artillery. That is not a thing that could have possibly existed at this point in time, I don't think. Okay, guys. Ezio turned the damn thing already. No, that's not happening. There we go. Got the last ship down, and let's get my health back. So that's Assassins 3, Templars 1.
Perdonatemi, Leonardo.
Yeah. Let's really send that thing back to unexistence, where it should have been, because those should really not have been a thing in this game. Forgive my constant grousing about Leonardo's inventions existing, but as someone who enjoys reading about history, I'm pretty sure these were a thing that very much did not exist. Oh, shut up.
No, please! Pezzi di merda!
Fucking minstrels. They exist to be punched. They exist to be punched.
God curse you thugs! Giù con tutti!
For the benefit of all Romans, houses presently on the site are to be vacated by tenants.
Ooh, that is a large deposit.
I support one tonight.
Is there a reason for this loot?
Okay, so nearest bank is quite a ways away. Unfortunately, I'll have to come back to that for my random buying spree that I'm going to go in around the property to get more stuff for myself. travel there. It's not where I want to be, but I don't have any places over there renovated, so kind of necessary. Or I thought I didn't. Apparently I'm an idiot. No, Ezio, cut that out. But it's time for me to hit up the last of Leo's war machines. And finally be done with this bit. I mean, don't get me wrong, playing with these conceptual war machines in their actual real form, or an imagined form of them that had actually been made, like this is pretty cool and I do enjoy it. But I'll be glad to be finished with this little round of ahistoric fanfiction. Even if ahistoric fanfiction is also kind of a way you could describe Assassin's Creed as a whole. It's still less so than Leonardo da Vinci's war machine inventions, if you ask me.
The boar's a raper!
Really make a difference.
Oh, nice. Managing to jump from just high enough that I don't hurt myself, thankfully. That's kind of nice. That is indeed nice. Before I go off and do this, I want to check something. Nope, just as I thought. Just had to give a quick scan, and indeed there are no more tombs of Romulus that have turned up just yet. That's for later in the story, apparently. This overseer we should apparently kill with a pistol. I could do that.
I am sure such a grand uomo has a little coin for me.
Get out of the way, lady. I am trying to shoot somebody. cut it out. Jeez. And my assassins can take care of this for me. Thank you. My recruits are doing a damn fine job of being badasses. Leonardo's blueprints and such are quite close by, so let's go yoink those and break his war machine that didn't actually exist. So off we go. A tank in the 1500s or late 1400s. Yeah. This is verging into the absurd, I'm afraid.
The invention is on the guard, and I cage the spies.
This is completely and utterly absurd. The idea of a tank being invented, be it by Leonardo da Vinci or Bob from accounting, during this time period. I mean, really, this is just stupid. I should have thought to stock up on those a bit. There's more. Stab him and drag him in there. Plenty of hay scattered about, thankfully, so I can hit and blade murder people on a regular basis. Plenty of hidden blade murder. To a secluded area, they say. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get in there. I'm hoping this does the trick, though. There we go. Beat up the architect. Well, if you need beat upping, I'm the man for the job.
What do you want? Where are the plans for the weapon? On the table, at the opposite end of the fortress. The device itself? I am not sure. But you need 3 people to work it. Come with me, then. No, we captured 3 soldiers. They are in a cell across from the plans. They will help you. Bene.
Alright, then. I guess we have what we're after from those guys. Partly, at any rate. Do you care to turn around so I can stab you in the back, sir? Well, go on then. Turn your ass around. Guess you're not into it. How they managed to not actually notice me during all of that, I have no idea. But I'm not complaining. I got through those guards with minimal needed murder, and their plans are in ruins. I call that a win. Very much so. And we got seen. Right. So, you can die. You can take a crossbow to the face. I'm going to say hop in there, and when you come to check out the well again,
You! Stop! Hey! Don't make me stop, you!
I'll be ready with a bit of stabberage. Well, that was the plan. If you're going to give me free reign, just open
Where is
that
Da Vinci's
door.
machine?
Follow us. They have hidden the path, but we
Then
discovered
fine.
the entrance.
I'm going sword on you. Okay. We'll get the big fuckers down first. You can die. As can you. Come on, guys. Hurry it up. I'd like to not spend too much time messing around here. Get him. And him. I may have to take some help.
His army prepares for a surprise assault on Sicilia.
We will stop the attack.
Surprise attack on Sicily. Yeah, we can't be having that. Letting the Templars accomplish things?
I will find a way.
I do not think so. So if I can manage to get it open. Oh. Do you know? That was easy enough. I think I need your loot though. Because plundering money is fun.
When does one learn to move like that?
Oh, shite. Healing potion take? Because let's be honest, we're saying this is medicine, but really it's a healing potion. Nothing more, nothing less. I mean, for goodness sake.
There you are!
It basically heals broken bones with a single drink. That's a fucking healing potion. Do not lie to me. It's a healing potion. End of story.
I will lower the bridge.
You move like a cat.
Meow. Meow, 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 meow. That was not according to plan. So I can get back up there. Fortunately, I have yet to discover a place in this game that you can fall down, which it's actually not possible to get back up to. Thankfully. Given how much time I spend falling to inconvenient locations because I mistimed a jump or something, it's a good thing that there don't appear to be locations you could fall into that are impossible to get out of. Because that would be pretty stupid, design-wise, wouldn't it? Turn lever, and our mercenary friends can cross. If you're wondering about the whole mercenary thing, go watch Squeeze Skyrim series and you'll understand where I get that from. You don't need to watch much of it.
Leonardo expects me to maneuver these.
But that particular
No instructions.
joke, I always found kind of confusing. Destroy all cannons. Yeah, we're not managing this without getting damage done. That's for certain. And this thing. honestly, calling this a tank is being generous. Yeah, I did tell you the no damage thing was not gonna work out. But it nearly did. At least in the first little bit. Came pretty close. It was, for the fact that there's more than that, then I would have said I'd try again. Nope. But this is actually pretty fun, this old cannon thing. Even if, like I said, it's ahistorical and nonsensical. I still enjoyed it immensely.
Ours can be injured, so can theirs.
It's a good thing we didn't come out of that fight without getting any wounds, or that statement would make no sense. Yeah, I'd say it's possible to get through that without taking damage, actually. It might be a little bit tricky, but given how far I got before damage became a thing, it's certainly possible. It certainly is. Forget what I was saying before. That would be a pain in the ass to do without taking any damage, given how much we took right there.
No, I wish I could keep you.
Yeah, it is quite the useful little toy, and of all Leonardo's weapons, I love that one the most. But it's just too big a risk. I can't hold on to it, I'm afraid. But I love the damn thing, I have to admit. It really was quite fun to play with.
Ezio, news has spread that all my inventions have been destroyed. The disarray allowed me to work on something just for you.
What is this?
A new device to drift slowly from any height. It is not as cumbersome as my flying machine. You can take it everywhere.
Grazie, Leonardo.
Interesting. So, a glider then. Leonardo built us a parachute even. He built us a parachute. Well, that seems a bit more feasible, honestly, than any of those inventions. I know I complain about how ridiculous those inventions are a lot, but I really do find those missions to be a ton of fun. I'll take my 30 grand now.
No, signori.
Some stuff we need for the shop quest. We have shop quests. I need to complete those to get the better armor, apparently. And some of the better weapons. I will take that butcher knife, though. I want the bone dagger of Romulus back on my person. Let's top up our ammunition. For the crossbow is the best ranged weapon I've run into thus far.
No offense, but I didn't think you had them on. Does your mama know where you are, boy?
Okay. I'll yoink the nutmeg. And then off we go for this next mission. Pythagora or whatever. I don't actually remember anything about this one, so I couldn't tell you what it was or what we're going to be doing. What the icon looks like on the map, and the fact that it's probably a reference to the Pythagorean theorem, and Pythagoras in some way, is literally all I know.
Its secrets will only be revealed through a careful study of the proof. But we have been taught incorrectly.
Who is this man?
He comes from Prussia. I hear he studies at the Vaticano, but his words are unlike any that issue from that place. Some may tell you to be content with Ptolemy's explanation of the heavens. His mathematical contortions of the spheres dancing around the earth. But why are such complicated numbers required? Perhaps to disguise a myriad of contradictions. You must question bad logic. It is why we live, to ask questions.
Oh, I don't think Borgia what? The Master?
The Borgia are involved, and so am I.
Yes. Defend even him from Borgia. And now this. There's my failure at not taking damage. Oh well. Sorry, dude. I think you fellows need to go down. Come on. Then I heal myself. More Borgia scum. Seriously, the Borgia are like rodents. If the literal apocalypse was here, then there are two things that would survive it. Cockroaches and the Borgia. that's no exaggeration. There we go. And there they go. What the hell? Yeah, you can pause and read that yourself if you want. I'm not gonna bother.
Who are you that defends without cause?
One who believes in freedom. Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
Ezio. They call me Niccolò Copernico. I have heard your name spoken at the Borgia court. But now I have proof that you truly exist.
Il Vaticano welcomes you. Yet, you are under attack by its guards.
You think me one of them? Truthfully, you would be right. Yesterday, I was a Templar.
And today?
The Templars wanted me to keep the findings of my experiments hidden. And that I cannot do.
The Borgia hunt for you and your friends.
My fellow scholars? The logic of such a purge escapes me. Fight Copernico! But we will discuss reasoning later.
Follow me.
Smart man. They're trying to kill me. We can discuss why another time.
Fall in.
He has his head on straight. Like a lot of people. I can respect that. I can indeed see. Come on, dude. We got places to be. Yeah, I don't think the Borgia are going to take kindly to this, but then again, when have we ever given a fuck about what the Borgia did or did not take kindly to? Never is the correct answer, if you were wondering. I'll try and skirt the edges there and avoid getting into unnecessary skirmishes. Oh, get out of the way. I am trying to run an escort mission. Bitch. Okay. That would be safety, apparently.
Stay close. You will be safe here.
What of the other scholars?
How do I know I can trust you?
How do you know anything? Knowledge gathering is a dangerous enterprise. Easier to stay in place, learning nothing, than to risk in order to truly know.
All right. Enlighten me.
Take these letters to the scholars. They must be informed of the threat to their safety.
Okay. Interesting. Very curious indeed. And that unlocks more missions on the map. Cool. Now, though, We have a couple other places that need some brief visits. Very brief visits. So let's hop in the tunnel and off we go. First to the barracks to see Bartolomeo's wife about some more murder missions from the pigeons. Hey there, lady. You have more people for me to kill?
Ezio, the Borgia grow uncertain as your attacks continue. The Pope's spies move throughout the city. Fortunately, Machiavelli has uncovered their names.
Grazie.
Plenty of murder for us to do, then. Very nice. So, what does that look like? Pigeon coops. Ah. Do you have assignments to pick up? Next thing, though, I'm going to visit the Thieves Guild and see if Volpe has any help that he needs from me, now that this is a new sequence. We will see. I don't think I got any indication that he did, but I like to check. That would be a no. The last time that table was glowing as a result of him needing help. It is not on this occasion, so I think we can safely assume there is no need. Over to the Rosa. Oh. Apparently the brothel is quite popular this time of year. Nice. And in there is where the main story will continue. But that's going to be next time. So, thank you for joining me for this episode of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. And we'll see you next time when we will be continuing on with the main plot and tracking down Cesare's banker. See you then, everybody. See you then.